It is a Wednesday. No, it's not Wednesday. It's Tuesday night, Bob. It's Tuesday night. You know what that means? We are here for another round of the Roberts Electrical Dirt Street Stocks. Why is my overlay working? Guys, everything's sort of not fully working at this morning, so I'm just trying to get it quickly back up. We are currently in qualifying for the Roberts Electrical Dirt Street Stocks. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, why is that? Oh, we're Bristol. We're not at Eldora, Bob. We're Bristol. Quick, edit the stream diff. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, guys. It looks like they've already started to roll out. Oh my god, they are. They are. Oh wow. Let's get that going over here. All right, so the grid is going to be Kent McLean, Travis McDonald, John Bennett. Let's see there, Kelly McKellen and Josh. Josh Roberts is back. Welcome to the track, Josh. Show them how it's done, buddy. Let's get down to that track for the start of this race. To get my overlay working properly. They're just coming into 3 and 4 now, so I'm really racing to do it. Oh my god, I was not prepared this one. Where's my cameras? What the heck is going on? Let me just make sure I've got the right. Look, let's just get. I'm going to lose my shit in a minute, guys. I have had it with this system. Overlay is hardly works. Live timing can go suck a ball. I don't think I've loaded the right possible. Ah! Alright, let's see if we can't get this going. So I will get that thing off the screen in just a moment, guys. There we go. All right. Lap 4 of 5, 6. And I've finally got my shit together. All right, there we go. Ken McLean, John Bennett, Josh Roberts, Kelly McKellen. Chris, see that beautiful red Tennessee cloud, Mr. Dark Black Midwestern soil. Check out Knoxville to see where the dirt there look like. Well, you have different dirt. I think we do, Chris. I think we do. Yeah, we just use clay, some sort of. I'm not sure, to be honest, but yes, we do. We do. Our clay looks very different to yours. I've actually got some old VHSs of when my parents used to race, my mum and my stepdad. So I do plan on trying to get them uploaded to YouTube so people can check them out. And that should give us a good look at that soil. All right, grid for this race is going to be. I wish it would work on my screen as well, like it should. Jonathan Foxworth, Christopher Sandridge, Von Mead, Colin Mead, McDonald, and Josh Barr barely threw my coffee, so I'm a little cranky this morning. I apologise. Not feeling well. Didn't sleep. Alright, looks like we're going to get this one underway. Heat 2. Oh, alright. Why are we not having either race screen on our screen? No track map. Jonathan Foxworth currently in third place. I am so sorry that this broadcast is really just not lively as it should be. White Flag Lab, Christopher Standish, Cody B. McDonald, Jonathan Foxworth, Vaughan Mead, and Josh Bauer. Oh, there's an accident there at the end of the race. Chris Standish wins, Cody B. McDonald, Jonathan Foxworth, Vaughan Mead, and Josh Bauer. All right, last heat. We can actually get this one out and up on the screen properly. Chad Putterball, Wayne Bridges, Dawson Potter, and Michael Davis. I do have my cameras back. Finally. Excuse me. Oh, knew I forgot to do something. Be down below where the track map usually sits. Hey guys. Alright, gonna get this race underway very soon. Alright, we are off and racing. Like that is Chad Putterball first. Dawson Potter right there behind him. Let's see if we can't get a little bit wider on those cameras. Give us a bit of a better look at that track. Third place, Wayne Bridges. Michael Davis in fourth. So that coffee's starting to kick in. I've started to get back into professional mode. I won't swear or get grumpy at my overlays. Lap feature race here today. we come. I've looked at my other system to see sort of where we're at. Start of the fourth lap. Coming in 3 and 4. Chad Footerball is our race leader. Dawson Potter right there behind him, though. As is Wayne Bridges. Michael Davis, Michael Mad Dog Davis back there as well. I was just looking up, Chris, if you're listening, I was just looking up to see about the clay, see if there's any info on what clay we use in Australia. And the Dirt Track Racing Wiki covers every state except mine, which is wonderful. Thanks, Wiki, so much. All right, we are gridding up for our feature race here. All right, it's going to be Kent. So these are the qualifying orders. Obviously, top 5 end points do take an EOL. Sorry, just that way. Check my phone when I get a message. All right, so yeah, so Ken McLean, John Bennett, Travis McDonald, Dawson Potter, Jonathan Foxworth, Wayne Bridges, Von Mead, Michael Davis, Josh Bauer, Kelly McKellen, Mr. Standish, Chad Puttable, Josh Roberts, and Cody B. McDonald. So yeah, so I didn't even bother reading the results of that article, Chris. Not going to include Tasmania, which has three top class dirt track racing surfaces. Then through them. All right, 50 laps. Bristol Motor Speedway, not Eldora like I originally introed, and then got all confused when my broadcast software was telling me, no, we're at Bristol, bub. Sure why I thought Eldora. I hate when you pay for something and you go to the support thing for support and you don't get support at all. Like they're waiting for answers. They're horrible. All right, we're off and racing. Travis McDonald, John Bennett, Wayne Bridges, Dawson Potter, Von Mead is our top 5. Jonathan Foxworth, the B-Main Bandit, he's back there. Kelly McKellen, Michael Davis, Chris Andrews, Josh Bauer, Josh Roberts returning, Chad Puttable, Kent McLean, and Cody, and Von Mead, I think I missed someone's name there. Been a bit of a crash. Someone's gone into the pits. Chad Puttable into the pits. Hello flag, is it out? I believe it's out. Oh, we don't have our race details up. That's why I can't tell. There we go. There's the 20. Looked like there was a big crash prior, so I should have gone a bit further back, but Chad's crash is what brought out the yellow. All right, looks like we're going to get this one back underway very, very shortly. But Chad might still be in the pits. Von Mead, Michael Davis, Kelly McKellen also all in the pits. What? Do that. Racing Tower. Gives us a bit of an idea of where everyone is. All right, looks like there might have been a bit of a wait while we waited for some of those guys to get out of the pits. These guys sort of line back up. Dan Runkle TV in the Facebook chat. Just have to work late. Loves this track. Good luck tonight, boys. Curses having to work this late is what I reckon Dan was saying. Yeah, love it when you're on the track, Dan. Maybe next week for the finale. Off we go, though. Oh, excuse me. 88 and 1. That's Travis McDonald and John Bennett. They are racing it out. Jonathan Foxworth, Female Bandit. He's back there in second. Look at what it looks like from my view. Here in the TV tower. Dandridge racing alongside Josh Robert, Dawson Potter, Jonathan Foxworth. That's 3, 4, 5th and 6th. Ken McLean's just back there behind Chris, as is Josh Bauer. Cody B. McDonald will come into just interview there, as well as Michael Mad Dog Davis. Might be there for the mods. Between work and restarting my league, I've been busy. No, that's all good, man. Do you? We are lucky to have you when we get you, and that makes it keeps it special. A little bit of contact there between Ken McLean and Christopher Standridge, the 75 and the 22. Another bit of a bump there. They're trying to sort of keep each other clean, but looks like the 22 is going to float up into the path of Josh Bauer. We are on lap 9, coming up just past the halfway mark up to lap, and 50 laps in total. What's the league, Dan? Plug it. Feel free to plug it in the chat. With the 42 and the 29, Jonathan Foxworth, Josh Roberts. A little bit of contact there. Jonathan getting that car clear, though. Ken McLean just down below Josh Roberts, as is the 22 of Christopher Standridge. Josh Bauer and Cody B. McDonald there as well. Down to a track cam TV cam. We don't have a track map, but we do know that Travis McDonald and John Bennett, they have gotten those cars out to quite a lead. Dawson Potter currently 3rd place. 4th is Jonathan Foxworth. Kent McLean in that top 5. Actually, Josh Roberts may have just moved to the top five there. 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th on our screens. Kent McLean, Josh Bauer, Chris Standridge, and Cody B. McDonald. Another yellow flag has come out. Let's have a look at this one. Chris Standridge might have been part of this one. So I can see. Standridge. So, of course, it'll go back to the scene. It'll show everyone else at bar Chris. Okay. Try that one again. Well, that looks like a bit of net code, really. Don't see any contact there. That centers me a little bit better. All right, currently single file restart. We're on lap 15, so not any need for that just yet, but they might be just doing this just to get the race back under sort of a bit better conditions. Or we could be waiting until the final lap and they go too wide and make me look like an idiot. Right, looks like they're starting to line up a double wide. Travis McDonald and John Bennett on that front row. Dawson Potter and Jonathan Foxworth. Second row, Josh Roberts, Kent McLean. Third row, Josh Bauer and Cody B. McDonald will be on that fourth row. Fifth row is going to be Michael Davis and Wayne Bridges. Von Mead and Chad put a ball on that sixth row. Seventh row, Kelly McKellen and Chris Standridge as we get ready to get this one going. Speaking of chat, I just realised there's someone we've been missing in the chat. Vic, are you here today, Vicky? No, hello. Say hello so you can say hello back. You're here. If you're not, I hope you enjoy this on rewatch. Von Mead, the 20, 36, sorry, is Von Mead, 22, Chris Standridge, the 20, Chad Putterball, battling it out a little bit further at the back of the field as we jump up into the top five here. Currently Ken McLean, the 75 car, and Josh Roberts battling for fifth and sixth. They're in front of them though, Jonathan Foxworth, Dawson Potter, who we just see there at the top of our screen, John Bennett, Travis McDonald, our race leaders. There's some tight racing going on here at the back of the field. Sorry, the back of the field, mid-pack of the field. So this is the top five-ish right now. John Bennett in the race lead, Travis McDonald in second, Jonathan Foxworth just in third, but then Dawson, Kent, Josh, Cody. They are battling it out very intensely. Josh Bauer, he has dropped down through the field. See if he might be in the pits. They're out. I can't tell. He looks like he is out of the race, maybe. Oh dear. Coffee, exciting race. I still can't help but mourn. Cody Boo McDonald, he's in 7th place. Dawson Potter 6th. Up there in front of him, the top 5 of Ken McLean, Josh Roberts, Jonathan Foxworth, Travis McDonald, and of course our race leader at the moment, John Bennett. Bristol putting on some really good racing here today. Just the, I believe just the 1 2 cautions. Getting to almost the halfway mark, coming up on a lap, getting lap 25. John Bennett, Travis McDonald right there on his tail. I do believe we saw Josh Roberts making a little bit of a downer, a low move. There he is, there in 4th. B-Main Bandit, Foxy in 3rd. He is desperate to get up into the interview booth. Just outside of that run right now. Down my overlay that Chad put aboard Dawson Potter. They are battling it intensely for the 8th position. Like Dawson was able to settle it in, get himself up into 7th past Wayne Bridges. So we'll keep an eye on that one. Jump back if it gets picks up. JJ Martinez. How are you, brother? It's been a long time between laps for me and you, brother. What the heck? Here he is. Get it, Travis McDonald. Travis currently in 2nd. John Bennett 1st. Jonathan Foxworth in 3rd. As we come up on the end of the 29th lap, 28th lap, 29th lap underway. Oh, give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going to grab a quick drink and pull it real fast. Won't be a moment. have we missed any action? Looks like Josh Roberts, Jonathan Foxworth battling out for that third spot position, but Jonathan has locked that back in. John Bennett still our race leader. Travis McDonald second. Let's see if we can determine a quick time. We've got a few 19:19s and 19:13. 19:13 looks like it is the one. Kent McLean, our quickest car out there tonight. Come up on the final 10 laps of this race. Oh, so close. 30, 38? Yeah, lap 38 about to come to a close. Lap 39 about to start. All right, this battle. Travis McDonald, John Bennett. Not John Bennett, so John's in the lead. Travis McDonald, Jonathan Foxworth, Josh Roberts, Kent McLean. These orders are changing. I can't even keep up with it. Looks like we know for a fact John Bennett, providing any issues in the next, say, 8 laps or so, he's going to win. He's going to be in the top 2 of this race. But the second place spot has not been locked down yet. Jonathan Foxworth, come on, you good thing. Get in there. Get it done. Excuse me. Almost 5 to go. Josh Roberts just looking for any part of the track where he can find some speed. Travis McDonald's there as well. Cody B. McDonald, Travis's brother, just outside the 5. Top 3 though, John Bennett, Kent McLean, Jonathan Foxworth. Come on, Foxy, get back up there. Back. How many laps to go? I'm just gonna come up to John. Up to Jonathan, watch his little battle here with Kent McLean, see if he can secure that second place finish he's oh so desperately after. Oh, we haven't gone through the likes and the shares. So the likes, Chris Sandridge, Bill Roberts. Bill Roberts is, of course, the Roberts Electrical sponsor. So thank you, Bill. Dale Scarborough, Dan Runkle, and just now Bobby Matthews. Thank you so much for the likes. Kelly McKellen, thanks for sharing the broadcast, brother. Appreciate you. Right, we are coming up on the white flag lap. Here we go. John Bennett, Kent McLean, Jonathan Foxworth. Poor Jonathan. Oh, so close in getting himself up into an interview position, first and second place finish, but looks like it's going to be John Bennett and Kent McLean as we come down to get that checkered flag. Jonathan Foxworth's going to lock in another third place finish. Let's see, what the official results give us, though. All right, there we go. John Bennett first, Kent McLean second, Jonathan Foxworth third, fourth, Josh Roberts, Travis McDonald fifth, Cody B. McDonald, Chris Dandridge, Chad Puttable, Wayne Bridges, Vaughn and Mead. That's 6 to 10. Dawson Potter, Michael Davis, Kelly McKellen, and Josh Bauer round out the rest of our 14 car field. And there's John just trying to get some burnouts done on the screen there. Going to jump over to Kent though. We'll get his name up on our screens. Get over to the interview booth. There it is. There it is. There it is. All right. All right. We're going to start off with our second place finisher here tonight. Qualified for the pole, but because of the top five in points, obviously was one of the five cars that went to the back of the field. Had to race his way back up with, I believe it was Josh, Travis, Cody, and sorry, no, Cody, Josh, yourself, Chad, and Chris Standridge. Now, coming into tonight's race, you were 8 points off of Cody B. McDonald. Cody finishing back there in sixth place will give him, I think, 2 points. Obviously, second place will give you 7 points. That is what going to leave it around. Oh, very close. Probably about what 3 or 4 points difference coming in to the final race for the championship there, Kent. And obviously JJ Martinez not been able to get the season out he wanted this season, so we will have a new champion, likely to be yourself or Cody. How do you think the season's sort of gone?
Uh, a couple of the races I've completely fell on my face. Some of them I've done very good. It's just been hit or miss for me this season. Last season, I believe I'd have took it if I wouldn't have missed three races, but I think I've still got a fighting chance.
Definitely do. Josh Roberts, he's about 18 points behind you. He's obviously he's missed a couple of races as well. So yeah, I do. I think mathematically it is going to come down to you and Cody on the day at Knoxville. So that is going to be a pretty exciting race. Bristol, 50 laps at Bristol. You guys made that look very easy here today. I say that, but there was pretty tense. Uh, I think if I look back through the sort of the orders and the position moving and stuff, and there was one-on-one battles all over the place. But that top five, that top six battle, yourself, John, Jonathan Foxworth, Josh, Travis, and Cody. Chad was up there for a bit as well, a couple of other guys, but they were the predominant ones. Were there any of those guys, were you sort of looking into those guys going, oh crap, they've got my number, like this is going to be it? Or was it just take each lap as it came and sort of just roll with it?
No, after honestly, I thought I was going to be kind of stuck where I was at up until about 12 to go, and then in one and two, I'd run right at the bottom, and then three and four, I'd run mid, and I started gaining on those guys, and I was like, well, I think I have enough time to catch John. If it wasn't for getting tangled up with Foxworth, I believe I probably would have caught him.
Yeah, look, you definitely were quicker on that last lap, at least 1/10 quicker. Overall, best lap, I think about 700 of a second quicker. And yeah, it definitely looked like you hadn't have. And I guess that's always the issue when you're sort of the quote unquote middle car, and that's what goes for anyone really second, third, and fourth. You've always got someone right behind you challenging you, so you can't really sort of put the foot down and challenge that guy in the front without sort of potentially racing off some tyres and things like that, especially in a 50 lap race. I thought Jonathan was going to get his first. podium slash interview finish here tonight, but you were able to hold him off quite strongly. Going into Knoxville, what's the plan? Is it are you going to put any prep in? Is it just rock up on the night and see what the track offers you? What's the plan for the finale next week?
I'll probably just like today. What I did to prep for this one, I basically took the setup we run um, at this track, and I run about 40 because I didn't know how many laps we are gonna run,
Mm,
so I ran about 40 laps from 5% track conditions, and then checked my tire wear, and then I reset it to run. I ran at about 50% track usage, and then run another 40. So that helped me out a lot. Reading the track, knowing where to go,
yep.
what to do. So as long as I put in a little practice at Knoxville, I don't think I'll have any issues.
Excellent. I'm looking forward to that race because, yeah, as I say, mathematically, I'm still trying to figure it out in my head. I think it's going to be about a 3 or 4 point difference, which if we can have another finish like this where Cody's just outside that top five, you're as high up the top five as you possibly can, we could most certainly be talking in a championship status next week. So, look, best of luck with it, Ken. You've put on two amazing street stock seasons. And look, I think it's hard to sort of single out any one person as deserving it, but I think after last season and this season, you are definitely one of the favourites to take it out and to become our new defending champion next season. So best of luck. Before we let you go, any friends, family, sponsors, anyone you want to give a shout out or a thanks to for helping you get here tonight?
Yeah, the wife for always letting me do this, keeping the kids entertained, and uh, Knuckleheads. They put on a great race several times throughout the week. You Bob with Mud Mule TV with the awesome broadcast. J&J Motorsports. Robert's Electrical Service for sponsoring the series, and that's about it.
Definitely good crew. Saw Bill's name in the likes list earlier, so yeah. Obviously checking out his sponsored series, and we'd hope he's there to support and to cheer on Josh. But we know you've got that big orange logo on your car, so I wouldn't be surprised if he was backing you at this point for the championship over his son. But no, we will stop picking on Josh. Josh said hard enough time as it is. All right, my man, I'll let you go. You have a great rest of your racing week. We've still got the Run What You Brung series tomorrow, back again on Sunday night for the late models to wrap up this current racing season. And yeah, can't wait to see how you all sort of finish up.
All right, thanks, Bob.
Thank you. All right, that was Kent McLean. He was our second place finisher here tonight. John Bennett is our winner. He is just in the boss man room sorting out some things. And as soon as he comes in, here he is sitting down in the seat with a big smile on his face. John Bennett, congratulations. 50 laps later, you have taken out the Bristol Motor Speedway round of the Robert Electrical Dirt Street Stocks. Coming in, did you think that was going to be the situation? Obviously, you didn't have the EOLs to worry about or anything like that. So you're able to sort of just race. But is Bristol a track you traditionally do okay at?
Yeah, on asphalt. not not. I'm really not a fan of these on Bristol, but I mean, I will run them.
Mm,
So, but it worked out. Like Travis and I were just talking, like we were like nose to tail almost the
mm.
whole time. So, but
That
no,
was.
it was fun. Josh came back for a night, so I had to show him who's daddy.
I did see that, and yeah, you did that top five. I mean, and speaking of Josh, speaking of Travis, um, Jonathan, even like there was so much competition in that top five. It was you and Travis up the front for a long time. Then Jonathan got up there. Ken had a bit of a run. I think Dawson was in with a shot at one point earlier in the race when the track was probably a little bit tackier. Um, it's I get that it can't be the greatest thing having all that competition behind you, but you've got to be pretty chuffed that A, you get it done in that level of competition, and B, that's the level of racing that's going on behind you to try and sort of catch you and take the race away from you. Yeah, you've got to be pretty happy with that.
Oh, whenever you're leading and you look in the mirror and you can see 3 cars going at it behind you, it's like, oh, just stay that way.
Yeah.
Just kind of let me do my thing. I got the whole track to myself up here. Like, you just go ahead and just stay racing each other that way, and then let me get a little gap here and there. But no, it was. I mean, they were right on me. I don't think anybody really was pulling away from anybody there at the early. Travis and I kind of gapped them a little, but then that caution, and then everybody kind of stayed right in a group. So, but that's what makes it fun too. I'd rather that than a strung out single file, no passing at all. And so, a group can be hectic, but also fun. So,
Yep. Nah, and yeah, it's. As I did say that to Ken. Obviously, when you're if you're the leading car, it's not so bad because you've only got the cars behind you to worry about. But when you're in that sort of the middle part of that group, when you're like second to fourth or fifth, and you're trying to get past the guy in front of you, and you've always got someone nipping at your heels, and I think if we tracked it down, I think there was like every person in that top five, top seven had to go at spots 3 to 7, to sort of see what they could do. And that level of competition is just it's we spoke about it before. It does everything good for the league. It makes those drivers who are already good better. It makes the drivers that are looking for a little bit of something that they're missing. They see that and grow from it. And here we are, second last race of the dirt street stocks. We're going to be crowning a new champion regardless. JJ's schedule, but it's got to be pretty cool knowing that that the competition, even 14 cars all racing as if it was the final round, the one for the win, and it's been like that every week. I think the Robert Sledge Street Stocks, we get a lot of guys who like yourself who go, oh look, I'll drive it, but I don't really put too much sort of stock in it, and then come out here and do well. I think that's just a testament of the drivers and the racing quality on the track.
oh yeah, and like how Josh has this set up, it's the big wide racy tracks, but yeah, don't get used to it, fellas, because he sent me the lineup for next season, and it's not going to be that way.
Oh,
So
it's all short
I
tracks
think
with infield tires next season.
uh, there is the likes of like Weedsport and Lincoln and stuff like
Ooh,
that on there. So
ooh.
yeah, Bristol does make a comeback, but for the most part, he completely flipped it from what he normally does. So uh, yeah, enjoy these big tracks this
Just
tonight and next week because it's all about to change.
Josh is just trying to find that magic schedule that works for him, so that you can eventually lock this championship. Yeah, Josh puts on great seasons. You all guys do. You put a great sort of run of tracks. Sometimes like it's the big wide real estatey tracks that provide great racing, right down to the technical ones where it really requires a lot of throttle
Being up
control
on the
and
wheel.
yeah,
Yep, you got to
what
be up. You got to elbows up, man, in some of them tracks.
elbows up, knuckles white, head down. And yeah, definitely. It's look. I'm glad I'm in the booth watching it and just calling it. You guys can deal with the racing part on the track because that's that gets a little bit too hectic for me. All right. Well, we've got the Run What You Brung series tomorrow, and then next week. I can't believe we're saying this already, but next week is championship week. We've got a few double headers just to bring a few of the schedules into line with each other. So it is going to be a busy, racy week next week, but champions crowned and new seasons teased. So it's going to be a good couple of weeks, my man. Before we let you go, though, and congratulations, friends, family, sponsors, and Josh, who would you like to give a shout out
As always, my woman and my kids, and you for all you do for us. And Josh has had a lot going on, but it was nice seeing him out there tonight and
to? It
running.
was.
He still sucks, but it was nice to see him. No, I saw him creeping up there on the bottom. He just couldn't make it work, and all these guys for overall the series for all season that have come out, and Tom at Motorwear, Mike Manise at Mike M Designs for the paint, Bill Roberts, the owner and operator of Roberts Electrical. Thanks for sponsoring it and sticking with us. He's come on again for this next season, so thanks for that. And that's it.
Awesome. Well, can't wait to see the new schedule. It never disappoints. Always entertaining, always fun, and as I say, I'm the lucky one. I sit in the booth and just get to watch some great racing. You guys have to deal with the on-track stuff. Yeah, best of luck with everything else you got going on, and we'll talk soon.
Yep, see you later.
Catch you, man. Right, that was John Bennett, our race winner here today. So as you heard, we've got the Run What Your Bronx Series tomorrow. And then we're off until Sunday night, and then we'll be back for Championship Week. I was about to say R3 iRacing, Knuckleheadz iRacing League KHR Championship round next week. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. Of course, my name is Bob.